Greetings, folks. Allie, it's all yours. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Michael Porter, then there's Naz Reid, and it's Ross in at the four-man position. Now here's Ross. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Butler, and that one comes up a bit short. Ross against Butler. Now here's Ross. The D's right on him, and he banks in the layup. Ross has got his second bucket of the night. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Love a screen on Porter. Butler passes to Gay. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Pass to Ross. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Butler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, the pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Ross. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
LA basketball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Butler against Porter. Tries a 10-footer. It's tipped. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Still Clippers ball.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Clock at 2 from deep three-point range.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Ross. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ross. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From deep, hey. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Ross. Pass to Reed. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays. He has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
All right, fans. Get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. All right, fans, that was your Clippers Spirit dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Love. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Porter against Butler. Here's Gay. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Second team foul.
Ross against Gay.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Clippers. Gay against Ross. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Gay. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Heat have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Reed. Back to Thompson. Now Ross, defended by Gay. And Ross with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Ross has got 16 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Heat have gone an impressive 8 of 9. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Here's Ross. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Gay. Three-pointer off the mark.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Now here's Butler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Can they get it? Lays it up and banks it in.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Ross. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Gay, the pass to Butler. The kick out to Gay. Pass to Aldridge. Gay, a screen on Porter. Butler passes to Fultz. He shoots a 3. Porter pulls it in. And here are the Heat now. 13-point lead. Ross against Gay. Nice shot by Ross. Ross has got 22.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Butler. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ross has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
The Heat making a switch here. Ball, he's checked in for Reed. Monk comes in for Michael Porter. Kennard, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Kemba Walker in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Birch. That one doesn't drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. Right side, Ross. Uses the glass on the layup. 26 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Over to the left wing. Got a hand on it. Now Walker. Kennard outside. Pass to Ross. The shot no good. Birch with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Here's Beasley. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Walker against Fultz. Here's Fall. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Walker against Fultz. Pass to Ennis. Aldridge outside. Back to Ennis. Looking to end the drought. Kennard with the rebound. Ross against Birch. To the paint. Here's Fall. Tries again. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Beasley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And so here is Miami. 17-point game. Pass to Fall. It's Monk on the wing. Outside Ross. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Malik Beasley.
Shooting for Miami. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Rivers is checked in for Miami. Good on both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Ross. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 21.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Beasley with a screen on Walker. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Ross. Ross has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he dunks it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Fultz. Birch down low. Defended by Kennard. And the basket by Birch.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Fall. Inside. On the wing, Rivers. Ross with it. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Miami. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
And so he hits both.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Right wing. Aldridge passes to Fultz. Pass to Birch. It's Ennis on the wing. Up and over Kennard. Ennis misses. And Miami has possession. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Birch comes with a double. Here's Ross. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And so here are the Clippers. And here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word.
Your Clippers Spirit.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots.
So both teams making some changes here. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. We've got Markelle Fultz. Kim Birch is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Ennis in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The three from Aldridge hits the trifecta. Aldridge has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Ross against Aldridge. Ross can't get it to go. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Miami's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Monk. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Over to the wing. Here's Aldridge. Misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Birch comes with a double. Kennard on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside Fultz. Monk against Aldridge. Pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And Birch slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
To the middle. Here's Ross. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Outside Fultz. There's a screen. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fultz has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Ball to the Heat.
The Heat making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Ross against Aldridge. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Ross. The baseline J is on the way. Halliburton misses. And for the Heat, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Ross passes to Walker. No good that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Fultz. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the bucket is good. And the Heat lead by 20.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
With the drive. He can't get it to go. Hey, nice D from Ross.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Aldridge. The rebound by Ross.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
They get the rebound. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Now Monk. Right side Ross. There's the double with Aldridge. Kicks it out to Kennard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Birch.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Fultz. To the inside. The second effort. Rebound by the Heat. Ross has got rebound number 15 here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball stolen. Here's Ennis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Aldridge. Hey, nice D from Ross.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Aldridge with the slam.
Attacking all the way. Aldridge taking matters into his own hands.
Here's Ross. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Miami Heat.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Looking at Miami, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer pal.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam.
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And let's take a look at Miami. Klay Thompson is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Ross in at the 4 slot. Gay attacking.
Smooth and athletic. Gay digging to the rim, finishing strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Butler. The rebound by Ross. Ross has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They double him with Butler. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
And it's Butler off the drive. The shot misses. Great D that time from Porter. And for Miami, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Ross. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Halliburton, the pass to Love. Back to Halliburton. Here's Giddey, defended by Thompson. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Gay. Miami grabs the miss. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gay against Ross, and the shot goes down. Ross has got 48.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Will it go? Butler can't get it to go.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
The Heat making a switch here. Falls checked in.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Thompson with a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Ross. Over Butler. Another bucket! Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Gay. Outside for Butler. Five on the clock. Love, a screen on Porter. Here's Butler. No good, off the front rim.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Here's Ross. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Butler. That shot is off. Great D that time from Porter.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Well, Los Angeles shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. The drive by Butler. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the Clippers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Ross against Gay. Out to Thompson.
LA foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And Miami has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Ross against Gay.
Terrific defense by Rudy. Doesn't overcommit, To try to make a big play, just uses his head.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The drive by Ross. Blocked. Beasley with it. Tries to break his ice. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Clippers basketball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Rivers is checked in for Ross.
Austin Rivers in for the Heat.
Walker finds Ross. From the right block. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Birch comes with a double. Ross passes to Kennard. Ross against Beasley. Pass to Ross. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Ross has got 57 points. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
And he's able to get it back. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Kennard outside to the middle. It's stolen by Birch. Here's Beasley. Oh, and Reed with a block. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Walker passes to Ross. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Aldridge. Fultz with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Now here's Birch. He's got 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Shot clock at 6.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
The points they've produced in the low post have really added up for them in this game, guys.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Ross against Birch. And that one is hammered home.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just around 26% for the game. Fultz passes to Beasley.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Malik Beasley.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Kennard. Back to Ross. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Butler passes to Aldridge. Here's Beasley. The shot, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting 56% today. Kennard finds Ross. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Pass to Fultz. Beasley outside. And here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 10 points.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Now here's Ross. He's guarded by Birch. Ross against Birch. Nice shot by Ross. Ross.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now Butler. Pass to Birch. Right side Fultz. Over Walker. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Miami showing no mercy and just piling it on.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Miami's ball. They host the Hawks after this one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. We've got James Ennis, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Emmanuel Mudiay. Then there's Johnson, and it's Love in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Mudiay. Hey, nice D from Ross. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. They're running. Jumps up. Mudiay, no good. And here are the Heat. It's Ross on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. From deep, Johnson. And the Clippers miss again. And for the Heat, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Johnson against Ross. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Love. And the Clippers miss again. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. And it's Ross on the drive. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Ennis. Outside Johnson. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then.
One shot. At the line for LA, James Ennis. At the line for 1.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ross. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Gay against Ross. Gay outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drops it from range.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Here's Ross. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Love, that's good.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint. Pass
to Gay. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. One city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Gay against Ross. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Love. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Heat shooting about 60% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Ross. And he makes it on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gay. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ross. Here's Giddey. Halliburton left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reed. Now here's Thompson. And here is Ross, defended by Gay. And good! There's another! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. You know Rudy likes showing off. He's definitely got hops, a sensational dunker.
Ross hits yet again. Wow!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. To the wing, right side. Gay, a screen on Thompson. A shot from the mid-range. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls. Birch, he's checked in for Love.
At the line from LA.
Both good from the line that time. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
BA, it really did. But, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Halliburton outside. Ross against Gay. From 12 feet. Not going to go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Ross with it. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Gay inside. Guarded by Ross. That's another board!
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's gotta feel good. Gay against Ross. Looking to get back on track. Again with the block.
swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one.
Foul.
Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Beasley's checked in for the Clippers. Fultz comes in for Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Miami. Shooting.
And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Birch with a screen on Ross. Gay, the pass to Birch. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run. The rebound by Ross.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And he converts the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Fultz. It's Beasley on the wing. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Offensive rebound.
Heat foul. That's his second.
Love is checked in for the Clippers.
4th team substitution on the court. At the line for your Clippers, Kevin Love. 1 shot.
Where a guy plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot, he has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
And there's the rejection. Halliburton with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Gay. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
2 shots.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And so he makes both from the line. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
That free throw good from Gay.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Pass to Ennis. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
At the line for your Clippers.
And he drops the first.
James Ennis. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. From deep. Off on that one. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant...
She don't need no lift in a... No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. I'm my best friend. If you need a... I ain't dumb, but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buck